everybody. How you doing? Everybody all right? Let's see here. Checking audio, all the good stuff. All right, we've got two people in here. I saw Allorable and Mama Hallow. Was that you? Because of the text. It was really funny. My mom, she got the notification, the Piper going live notification, and because of Soma, I was like, Mom, I'm scared for the going live notification, and she texted me and she's like, what's this about? What's wrong? Why are you scared? I'm like, it's a joke. Horrible. Good, and you? Awesome. I'm good. I had to explain to my mom the Mom, can you come pick me up? You know, I'm scared kind of joke. Because she saw the notification and she's like, what the fuck's happening? That's why it took me a second to hop on. Sorry. Okay. So did you stream at all today, Lorable, or are you just kind of chilling today? XD. Oh, jeez. Oh, moms. Pretty much. I was like, no, it's a joke. It's a joke. I'm not scared. Everything's fine. Ravon. Slight popping in the audio. We'll have to order the new cable. Ugh, I know. What? Sorry about the popping on the mic, guys. I think maybe it's just my mic is just so sensitive, but it's picking up anything that has a electromagnetic pulse or whatever. So it's picking up like interference from the monitors, the keyboard, the mouse, ripsaw, everything. Like it's getting all this interference, and I want to put it up onto an arm. I talked about this on my Clubhouse stream with Ravon. I want to get my mic on an arm, but the one that it came with isn't going to work. It's not the right size. And we need a significantly longer cable to be able to do that. Plus, then I'll be able to have no popping in the audio because it will be off the desk and away from everything else and then closer to my mouth. It's when it starts talking. Let me check something. Okay, yeah. The silly mic. More water. Yum, 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 yum. Water is so good. Especially when you're like slightly dehydrated, it just tastes. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. Is it okay? Cool. Ravon came in to adjust the mic, and he just like yeeted his phone off the desk hardcore. Hopefully it's good. I'm gonna be lurking as I'll be in and out. Look, thank you. Yeah, no problem. Go ahead and fade into the background. Oh, speaking of that, Dino uses that GIF all the time with like a Homer Simpson disappearing, like backing up into the hedge maze. I want to get an emote like that, like an animated emote of just like me like backing into like the hedge maze or something. For everybody who's like, you know, like, oh hey, I'm just gonna lurk, so then they could just pop on that emote and I'll be like, hey, cool, aces. But speaking of emotes, I actually just commissioned my first 3 emotes today. Um, my artist is out of the country, so they're on a different time zone, so I'm waiting to hear back from them. So it'll be good. I can't wait. I know that I'm really close to unlocking some more emotes. Just making some adjustments. Uh-oh. No, that's not what I wanted. Okay. There we go. Okay, so I just commissioned the first 3 emotes. Do you guys want to know what they are, or do you just want me to wait and then just surprise you with them? Well, who else is watching? I've got 3. I've got Ravon. I've got Lorable. Who else is watching? I can't see. Okay, well, I guess we'll talk more about the emotes later. That's fine. Oh, Ravon. Well, yeah, you know what it is. So I'll wait until a couple more people hop in, and then I'll see what they think. So I guess we will put a pin in the emotes. Okie dokie. Alright, I'm just gonna take a big ol' sip of water, and then we'll hop on into the game. Oh, there we go. Oh, man. Newton, buddy. What did you... I'm sorry. My cat just busted into my room, jumped up on my lap, and then just, like, farted really bad in my face. And then ran away. Don't yell at me. Come back here. Up here. Come here. You gotta say hello to the beautiful people, because you just choked me out. What? Why are you rubbing on the bed? Over here. No. Come here, buddy. He'll come back. I know it. Wow. Okay. Oh, my mom just texted me back. Oh, okay. I figured it was something. Yeah. That moment when you have to explain memes to your mom. Okay. Press any button to continue. I guess we'll hop on over into... Oh! Do you want up here or no? Come here. Buddy. Come on. No, come here. You're being really weird right now. Come here. Kitty. Come here. Oh. Well, if you hear him mowing in the background, then he's just gonna chill, I guess. Alright, let's hop on over into the game. Okay, so we just figured out that we are a robot, and we are now flooded. Oh, can I move? Oh, I can. Okay. Wait. Okay, so that's still jump and still crouch.
How did I...
Oh.
Where did I get a flashlight?
Oh. Toggle flashlight triangle. Yeah, okay. Okay, can't do anything here. Anything over here? Nope. Yes, mow all you want. Mow. Oh, what does that sound? Uh-oh. Oh, hey. Ooh. Well, can I open this back up again? Come here. What do you want? Please stop screaming in the background. Oh, I see what you want. Nope, not right now. I have to game. Just let me game, Mom. Okay, how do I get back? Nope. Yeah, like you can't interact with any of this stuff anymore. What do you have to do? Can you, oh, what was that? Oh. Ooh. What do we got? Okay, so are we, like, actually fully out of the facility, or is this...
Lambda, find the shuttle to Lambda.
Lambda, find the shuttle to Lambda. Is this it? Open. Open sesame. Okay, so you might not open until I do something else. Okay, so what can I do? What's over here? I'm totally gonna get lost. So, I know last time when I was looking at those pieces of artwork... Oh, oh, hey Chef, how you doing? Hello, hello. How's it going? Last time I was here and I was going through all those pieces of artwork, I didn't notice, but when I was looking through the VOD, I saw that all of the creatures, like the creatures that they were drawing, like the fish, they had the same corrupted stuff as like the robots. So maybe they were like researching something. Can I do anything with this? I'm doing good, just chilling out. Excellent. It's always nice to just chill. Okay. So, have you played Soma before? What's up here? Ooh. Okay, there's more though. What's this? Can I do anything with it? There we go. I'll just turn off the flashlight. Make it more spooky. Nope. Can you jump up there? Okay. Ooh. Ron. Bruh, the better internet makes this look amazing. Amazingly better. Awesome. Woohoo! Well, at least for now, like, that's with the CAD 6 cable. I wanted to get an Ad Kate cable, but Best Buy's like, fuck you, I guess. So now I've got to... Well, first I ordered one, and then Amazon couldn't fulfill the order, so then it got canceled. And then went to Best Buy looking for a Cat A cable, and they were, like, the guy that I talked to, first of all, didn't even know what it was, and I'm like, well, this is reassuring. Okay, so that's back to the thing which we couldn't open before, so I guess let's go this way for a minute. But yeah, so I got the Cat 6 cable, which they had for the time being, so hopefully things are looking much better. What's that? Oh, it's just a pipe. Oh. It's a shame I can't, like, free swim, so I could swim to the surface and see what's going on. Because apparently there's some sort of apocalypse event happening, or has happened. I'm not 100% sure yet. Yeah. I really want to know what the little barnacle mushroom things are. Like, is it a parasite? Some sort of infection, maybe? Nope. I'll go this way. Because we gotta find this shuttle to Lambda, which is, I guess, another power plant? What's over here?
This is all spooky.
Oh, that looks so cool. Oh, there's a red light. Let's see here. This is... What was that? Oh, who's that? I wonder if there's anybody else like me, because those other people's consciousnesses were put into those other robots, but clearly we're a different type, because like we have hands. I can tell we have hands so far, so we're some sort of like humanoid, but the other ones didn't. So I'm kind of wondering if we are more than likely some sort of experiment. Because we originally went in for the brain scan, and they were all like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna find a, you know, this way to cure your brain." Ooh.
Come in, Zeta. You better answer me, Strasky. Come on!
Amy, where are you?
The fields. I had to leave.
Is Carl with you?
It all went to hell.
Hold on. You got the power automated, right? The plant is safe? We need the power to keep the sites running.
Oh, fuck the power! Fuck you, Strasky! The machines killed Carl.
Oh, shit. All right, calm down. It'll be okay. Can you get back to Theta?
Yeah. I think so. I'll head for the shuttle, the Aux.
Good luck, Amy. Rooting for you.
Oh. Fuck this guy! They killed Carl! This game that might make me afraid of water? Question mark? Not really sure, because we were inside, because I don't know if you've actually played Soma yet. This is my second time in the game. We're in some sort of underwater power plant, and there's some sort of outbreak or infection, or we don't know what's happening yet, but there's like some sort of apocalyptic event happening, some sort of infection with having to do with the machines. And then there were these two workers, and like their consciousnesses were put into machines. We're still not sure what's going on. But then we just got the like area that we were in busted open or something. So now we're outside of the actual facility, and we're trying to get to one of the other facilities called Lambda, and we're looking for the shuttle. Oh, and then I guess we're a robot. Well, initially, we had gone in to get our brain scan because we were in some sort of accident, and our girlfriend died or something, like in a car accident. So our guy, sustained some injuries, like some brain injuries. So, what? can't think straight. Got to be somewhere around here. No. Oh no. Uh-oh. That's not good. Took what? Just left me here. Oh, this is not good. Wait, was he like another worker and got put into the brain and like maybe he's missing his buddies? It's a simp. Run! He's super thirsty. Oh, is he looking for me? Uh-oh. Hopefully he's not the shuttle. Should I confront him or should I like try to avoid him? You guys decide. What should I do? Because so far I haven't, like, there's been no actual confrontation. Need something for the pain. What? Oh no. I need it, you know. Need what? Like, you need your fix? What is your fix?
Don't make me the bad guy. You know I need it.
Need what?
We can share.
I seriously doubt that.
Don't make me the bad guy. Don't give up on me.
I'd avoid. Oh, he sees you.
You know I need it.
Wait, I'm crouching. How does he see me?
Here. No one needs to get hurt.
I feel like you're gonna hurt me anyway.
Just a little.
Oh.
We can share.
It sounds like you're not gonna share with me.
Lovely. Don't be like that.
Hashtag Skyrim logic.
Plenty.
I don't know what to do. Like, I feel like he's gonna kill me.
Heartless piece of shit.
What?
I've run out.
YOLO? Fine.
Don't make me the bad guy.
Hi.
I've run out. I don't want to hurt you.
Ah! No!
Nowhere to go. So good to see you.
Oh God.
Don't give up on me.
What do you?
Don't make me beg.
Don't make me beg. What do you?
No one needs to get hurt. You know I need it. Heartless piece of shit.
How do I run again?
We can share. No one needs to get hurt.
Okay, so we came from this way. Maybe we can get into the shuttle now. Okay, that's that. How do I run again? Oh, L2. Duh. Well, hopefully that other thing was actually the shuttle. So let's find out. Because whatever it is that guy was doing was, I think, trying to kill me? Not this. It was over here. There's the lights. Lights, baby! Is it this way? No, that's like the little landing pad or whatever. Is it over here? Yeah. It's right now. No? What do you think? What do you think is up with that guy? Seems harmless. I can't tell if you're being sarcastic or not, Ravon. Okay. No. Nothing? Okay. He wants your go? What? Oh, hey, Keyblade! How's it going? Hey, thought I'd pop in and watch a little bit of... Awesome! Thank you! Good to see you! How you doing? Oh, yeah. And then I also realized my horrible, horrible mistake when I was so tired yesterday. I'm over here, I'm behind on, like, actually publishing on YouTube all of my VODs, and my dumbass forgot to put the freaking Fiverr links in the descriptions, and I have to go back and put those in there. I'm so stupid. I realized it right before I had gone on stream, and I'm like, damn it, no! Okay, maybe we could try sneaking around that guy? I'm not really sure. Because, like, I went up to him, and we just blacked out. So, I'm not sure what to do. It's okay. Going alright. Playing a few, Steam demos. Ah, I can read. Cool. What demos are you playing? Okay. Sorry, bro. I gotta go, man. I really gotta go. We gotta get to Lambda, baby. Is that the shuttle? What is that? Oh, Epsilon B. Okay, I don't think that's the shuttle. What's this? Oh. Is it? I think here? No? Over here, maybe? Just finished this one called Anno? Am I saying that right? Well, let's see. Pretty game, but the combat needs some work. Okay, that's cool. I think I was watching I was watching somebody the other night, and they were playing a game that looked like really comfy and cozy. Something like potion crafter, something like that. I'll have to look. But it was an early access, so I was wanting to check that out too. Wait, did we come from this way? I can't remember. I'm all lost. What's this? Can we do anything with it? No? Okay. And boop. What's over here? Nope. Okay. Doo-doo-doo. I wonder. Oh, what was that? Did that come from over there? Okay. Can we do anything with that? No? Let's see. I'm not really sure where this shuttle is. I don't know. Ooh. Oh, sweet. A natural vent. Nice and warm. Ah, burning to death. Ah. I'm stupid. Let's see here. And I'm like, what's that? Ooh, geology. Yeah, I found some of my geology notes the other day, and I'm like, I should probably go back and reread these. Just refresh my mind on a lot of terminology. You can never know enough about geology, baby. What's over here? Anything? Nothing? Okay. Are we going back the way we came, or is this... I'm lost. Oh, there's that guy. Okay, so we came this way. Can we, like, jump up here? No? Okay, I feel like we're supposed to do something over here, but I can't tell what yet. Da-da-da, let's go this way. Alright. Is there anything we can do with this guy? Just says Epsilon B. Epsilon is the name of this facility. Let's say over here. Oh, light. What's that? Oh, gotta move that. Gotcha. Excuse me? What are you? Can I do anything with you? Hello? Mister? Hello? I don't want to be alone. What are you? You look like some sort of security drone? Maybe? I'm not sure. Okay. Oh, wait. Move them both? Huh? Alright, cool. Alright, so I move that guy. Oh, wait, then maybe can I move any of these rocks? Nope. Alright. I'm gonna go this way then. Let's go. So what do you guys think the apocalypse situation is? Something is going thud, lol. Are you following me, or are you just on like a preset pathway? Feel like like I'm supposed to be doing something over here. It's just up slow. Let's see. Ooh, light. Okay. Nothing around it? Nothing? Oh, a little... How do I get... This way? No? Maybe I have to go around? Oh! Hello! Oh, maybe... Oh, gotcha. I'm stupid. Can I go inside? No? See, I'm still not sure what's up with those guys. Nothing there. Ah, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Oh no, I am stuck. Help. There we go. Do I climb up you? Nope. Alright. Well, I guess we'll go this way? Can I go up here? Nope. I wonder. Oh, what's that? I feel like I'm probably gonna have to touch it. Uh-oh. Where's that other guy? Or not? This way? Maybe? Oh, sweet! Oh, no, I gotta... Okay, so... Oh! Alright. Cool. Busting down the door for me. Okay. Take him there.
Well, thanks, little guy.
Sweet! We got a little buddy. Oh, water break. Yum! Oh, water's so good. Especially after having a dinner that was... No? Oh, do I have to... Oh. I had a salty dinner, so I'm a little thirsty. Ooh, what do we do? Oh, the tool. Come on. Access granted. There we go. Same. Haha, yeah. Okay, the water's emptying. It's so loud. Ah. Okay.
Let's hope the shuttle still works.
Alrighty. Okay. Same, haha. Didn't expect that. Me either, right? Oh, flashlight, duh. Does that look like oil? Oh no. Oh no! Toggle your flashlight. Yeah, we already got that. Hello. Man, you guys should get these leaks taken care of. This is a complete OSHA violation. And, all of this lichen and debris, that needs a wet floor sign. Uh-oh. What's that? What do we got, baby?
Jackie, come in, Theta. What? I can't. Where are you now? Strasky, I'm at the shuttle, but it's not looking good. The lights flicker like mad. I think the power regulator is broken. I have to fix it. I don't want to get stranded halfway to Theta. What was that? I can't hear you. Don't worry, I'll fix it. Somehow.
So, I'm gonna take a wild guess and assume that she didn't fix it. Okay.
Jackie, come in, Theta. What? I can't. Where are you now? Strasky,
Stop!
I'm at the shuttle, but it's not looking
I'm trying to
good.
go away!
The lights flicker like mad.
Thank you. Oh boy. What's over here? Okay. Is this the shuttle? Oh my. Oh dear. Uh-oh. Well, let me look over here first before we go down the hallway of death. Look out! Every time I swear, he sounds like he's gonna nut.
Jesus Christ! What the hell?
Oh! Open! Open! Oh, maybe I can't open you yet? Alright. Oh yeah, well, I guess I have to go down here first. I'm breaking the rules, man. I'm a rule breaker. This is not good. Oh, what does that say? Maintenance. Gotcha. Oh. Sparks. Collapse. Can I... Maybe, can I move this? No? Alright. I guess I'll go back this way? Can I get up there? Nope. Alright. Anything over here? Nope. What do y'all think? What are we supposed to do? Ominous noises, right? Okay. Oh, wait, can I get inside? No? Yes? Oh, cool.
Shuttle J6 activated. Standing by.
Okay. Oh, what's that? Ayo. Alright, now I'm in the chair. Okay. What is that? What does it say? It says emergency exit. Okay. Alright, well, we activated you, did that. Well, now can we open this? No? Oh, well, I have to go in. Oh, wait, was that something on the... Oh, sweet. What's that? Okay. Pathos 2. Floatable airlock. Repair set. Flex pump. Duplex. Okay. Adaptable pipes. Oh, wait. Was there something on the back of that? Nope. Cool. Anything else in there? Nope. Wait. Buttons? No buttons. Okay. Alright. Well, I guess let's... Like, can we actually get out into there? Or should we just go? Because there's this guy over here. And he says to open him, but I cannot. Yeah. Is there a way to get inside this shuttle? Nope. Is there anything back here? Anything that we missed, maybe? Wait, can we do anything with this pipe? Nope. Okay. Nothing there. Okay, that's the way we came in. We already did that. Anything? Oh, just a lot of coral. Well, this had to have happened a long time ago in order for all of this growth to happen. Like this, like I was stuck in there alone for a long time then. Well, I mean, we had that body and the decomposition. Oh, let's see. Looked like a gap you could get into in the tunnel with the collapses, like a hole in the left wall. Oh, I missed that. Let me see. Because I saw area over it, but I couldn't move the rocks to get past it. But maybe now... Wait, can we push you? Nope. Alright. Nothing. Left wall hole. This? Nope. Oh wait, can I? Oh, I'm dumb. All right, let's go. Oh, come on. Let me over. Can I go this way? Wait. Come on. Do you hear that? This isn't good. Can I get over from here? How do I get past this?
Hey, listen.
Oh. Crouch. Oh! Oh, man. I'm sorry. Okay. Alright. So, there's this. Alright, we'll come back to that. Let's go this way. See if there's anything down the hall. Yeah, I'm wondering why... I mean, obviously wondering why we're here, but then also why we were left for so long, and then why we eventually came back out of the comatose, because obviously whatever it is that happened here happened some time ago. Okay, there's... things. Anything there? Nope. Alright. I'm hearing, like, Vader noises. I don't like it. Oh, my. Oh, that's the chick.
Hey, are you...
Don't hurt me.
Can I help?
It won't let me die. Nothing is allowed to die.
What happened?
An accident. Fixing the power. I was going to Theta.
Anything I can do?
If you see Masters or Holland, tell them I need help. Okay? Amy needs help.
Okay, this is giving me, like, Jabba the Hutt vibes. Oh my god. Alright, it won't let her die. Nothing can die. So, they have to be some sort of parasite, then. Freaky! Freaky, freaky. Oh, that's pulling it out. Okay. And no, I'm not going to make the same mistake as last time. I'm not going to pull it out because then I'm going to kill somebody and then everyone's going to make fun of me. But that was clearly what you were supposed to do. Anything over here? Useful? Anything useful? No? You? Are you useful? Nope. Nope. Up there? Okay. Alright, so there was that other little area over here, I think. Okay, nothing can die. I'm wondering what the dealio is. Was it? It was over here. It was like right over here. Yeah. Crouch. There we go. Wait, was this here the whole time? I thought this was actual... Oh my god. Oh, okay. Now let's see if we can get inside this. Yeah, baby! We did it! Ladies being forcibly kept. Alice. Kept alive. Okay, I was like, Alice, what? What are you talking about? Kept alive by machines. Watches a robot come in and just throw shit around the room. Right? Okay. Let's do it. Alright, what did it say? Insufficient power. Oh no. Please don't make me kill that person too. You've already turned me into a murderer. Can we do this now? Is this what we do? I don't want to kill her. Don't make me do it. Huh? Nothing.
Do it.
Oh god, that scared me. Oh jeez. No, but then she's gonna die. Is there anything else? This? No? Aw, man. Oh, wait. Hello, flies. Gas. What's that? Can I look at that? Oh, I can look at you? Okay. Screw. Nuts. What's this? What do we got? Manifest? Manifest, shuttle, beat, route, epsilon B, theta, depart date, items, ticket, hazard report, helper kit. Oh, it's efficient. Huh. Okay, what do we got? Pathos to memo. Impact event. Oh, is this talking about what happened? Because they said something about an impact earlier, so I'm assuming some sort of meteor? Something? Or maybe some sort of crip or crip. I can't talk today. Some sort of crash, like something crashed into the planet. On this morning of January 12th, blah, 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 13. Yes, this is the impact, because that's the time that they had given us earlier. The comet, oh yeah, got it. Telos crashed into the Pacific Ocean. The impact ranks as one of the... Oh, cat. I finally find out what's going on and you attack. Sorry guys, Newton's been really, really needy lately. Not sure, he might just be feeling kind of lonely, but he's been really, really wanting to play a lot. So he's been constantly harassing me to play. I'm like, I can't, I'm streaming. Okay, back to this. Okay, impact ranks as one of the largest collisions ever recorded on Earth. Okay. All evidence indicates that the surface has gone completely barren and is no longer able to sustain life. Pathos 2's unique location has provided unparalleled safety for our staff. Some structural damage has been noted, but no casualties reported. The largest loss was the weather and communication station located on surface platform Omega, unarmed, which is under the circumstances a small price to pay. Okay, so everything on the Earth is destroyed, and those employees who were located underwater were spared? I guess? Oh wait, no. I still needed you. We need the video. Video, baby. Play.
I guess it's a good thing we never had any kids. Hard enough looking my parents in the eyes. They're going to a bomb shelter upstate, by the way, along with your dad. I'm guessing someone will help him send you a message somehow. I mean, I hope they will. Hell, I'm not even sure you'll get this message. If you do, I want you to know I never blamed you for following your dreams. I was just mad it didn't fit better with what I imagined our lives would be.
Aww.
I really wanted the picket fence, big family.
He wanted the American dream.
I guess what I'm trying to say is, I'm proud of you. And even though it's been difficult to be separated from you, I regret nothing. I'm happy. And I really wish I was able to say this without the sky falling down. I love you, Amy.
Aww.
I always have. And always will.
Oh no. This guy wanted a nuclear family with the girl, and now they're dead. Oh man. That's sad. Can I go around this? No? Is there something back there? Nothing? Oh. Is there anything in here? Nope. Okay. So... have we looked in both of these? Can we get in here yet? No? Alright. I'm gonna have to do it, aren't I? I don't think there's anything else, right? Yeah, there's... no way to get in there, I don't think. Okay, well, at least now we know that what happened, it was a comet crashing to the Earth. Okay. Wait, what was that? Oh. Well, I thought I saw something on the ground. Okay. So, let's go this way. Now we aren't having to climb over the whole thing. I don't like that squelching noise. Okay. Can we do anything with this? No? Aww. I don't like this. I don't like it one bit. Is there anything else? There's nothing inside of these containers, I don't think, so... okay. Aww. I really don't want to do this. I wish I could just kill it and not kill her. Okay, so before I do this, like, am I missing anything? Like, am I gonna have to do this? Because I didn't find anything else. And we can't do anything until we have sufficient power. And I'm gonna assume that that's because of this. Unless I missed something. Get a little bit of water. Okay. Just waiting to see what you guys think. I don't like this game. Oh, hey, Cookie, how's it going? Did you literally just pop on, or have you been lurking? Because if you literally just popped on, this is a hell of a time to come on. I am glad you are playing it and not me. Nice. It's very creepy. Yeah, but I'm like, I don't want to kill her, but I don't see anything else to do. Unless I'm just being dumb. Da-da-da. Oh. Ravon, what do you think? I'd spam do it if I could. Spam do it? What? I don't get it. Very, very creepy. The do it sound? Oh, alright. Please don't die. I'm sorry.
Shoot. Are you okay?
Are you okay?
I don't know. I want to go home.
I don't know.
Oh, fuck.
I'm so sorry. I don't know what else to do. Epsilon shuttle station, power supply stable. They're literally making me kill them. There's no other way. Backup system powered, tracks powered, safety systems powered. Oh man. This is horrible. I didn't want to kill her. Unless, like, there was no other way. Like, she wouldn't have been able to survive. I'm so sorry. Okay. Well, I'm hoping your sacrifice will not be in vain. Let's go. Hopefully we'll be able to get to the Theta location now. Crouch. Aw, man. That really, really sucks. I didn't want to kill her, but, like, I gotta. Alright. Alright. Alright, that didn't open, so we're good there. Okay. Anything over here before I get in? Power on. Oh. Shuttle line. Da-da. Location, Epsilon. Alright, you didn't go on. Okay. Was there anything in you before I go? Just those guys? Alright. Oh, is there anything in there? Nope. Alright. Alright, I guess it's time. And we already read you, so we're good there. Any of these buttons do anything? Nope. Alright. Okay. Are you ready, kids? That's not what I wanted to do. Wait, how do I go? Well, it's not giving me an option to press any buttons. Do I have to... Oh, I gotta press that button. Duh. Huh? Uh-oh. That's not good. I'm assuming this door's supposed to open then. Alright, well I pressed it. Now let's see. Can we go? Alright, maybe I have to do something else now? Huh. Okay. Oh, maybe something back up here? Oh, just catching up on chat. It's very creepy. I can't. You spammed it too much. It's out of stock. Oh no. Well, I know. We gotta change that. Oh right, I have to adjust that. Anyway, I'm gonna lurk and watch a movie. Nice. Okay. So yeah, Cookie, what are you up to? Let's see here. Maybe we have to go back over here? Oh wait, is it? Oh wait, no, it's over here. But yeah, Cookie, have you watched anybody else play Soma? Ugh. What do we gotta do to get on the shuttle? Yeah, okay, so it's still dead. There's nothing else in here. I can't press any more buttons or do anything. So what do we gotta do? Let's see here. Da, 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 da. I wonder if the people at Lambda had the same issue. Is there anything to do with this? No. Oh, it here? Epsilon? No. It's so weird. Oh wait, maybe I gotta close the door? No? Okay. Let's see. Well, I'm not really finding anything else useful. Like, I have to turn it back off again and then turn it back on? No? Okay, I gotta be missing something. There's nothing over here. I don't get it. What are we gonna do? Huh. Oh, now it does. Can we? No? Over here? What? Not letting me press any other buttons. Oh, well maybe now it'll let me do this? No? There's gotta be something else. What do you guys think? Anything over here? Maybe these guys now? Nope. What do we do? I don't know. Can I get over there? Oh, can I open these? No? wonder. Is there a way for me to, like, get through there? Or maybe, is there another pathway from here? Can I go this way? Well, that's that way. There's no other way to get over there, right? Pretty sure. Big red button now? I tried pressing the big red button. Oh, hydrate? Will do, Captain. There we go. Yeah, I probably should finish this this whole bottle of water tonight, because I had like a duck and noodle soup for dinner. Let's see, there we go. And like the broth was kind of like a Chinese 5-spice kind of flavor. It's really, really good. It's one of my favorites. And then like I order it with bean noodles. Can we get past here? No? What are you? Alright, I'll try to press the red button again, but it didn't work last time. Because I feel like we've got to... Alright, so it's not letting me press it again. I flipped the switches. It won't let me press anything else in here. Because I think we have to do... this button. But I press it and nothing is happening. So there's... Oh, excuse me. Drank the water too fast. There's something else that we have to do. But I can't figure out what it is. I thought it was something over here. But I can't get in there. I can't flip this anymore. But I didn't see another way to get in, like, into that area of the tunnel, because you can't open these doors, and there was no way around it from the other side that I saw. Wait, is there, like, a ladder over here, maybe? That I can, like, climb it? No? No ladder. Yeah, because, like... Ah! Come on. Watching the first Maleficent movie, and it slaps you. Finally! I've been wanting you to watch them, but you've been refusing. Come on. How do I get over in there? There's gotta be something that I'm missing, because this will not open. We did that. We did the big power thing. That's like close these again? Is that what you want? Anything? Come on. Let me over here. Can't crawl under here, can I? No? I don't know. I can't jump up on here, can I? No. Let's try over here. Nope. Can I push you? No. What am I supposed to do? It's like we've touched and done everything else over here, unless I missed something on the right side. No. As we go through the tunnel, and then we end up on the other side. This is probably going to be something like really, really obvious, but in hindsight, you know. I can't see anything. It is too dark, right? Okay. Is there anything else like hiding? I bet you wish you were here actually with me, Cookie. Nope. Okay, so I'm not missing anything over here. What is happening? Can't do anything with these guys. There's her. Sorry again. Do you have to be closed? This? No? Let's see here. Alright, let's get back to the other side. I'm pretty sure there's nothing else over here. How? Is there... da da da. One, da da. Flow kit. Multiple pipes. Wrench. It's just tools. But we haven't been able to pick up any tools. Alright. Epsilon A, Epsilon B, Lambda, Theta, Delta. Da, da, da. Okay. Wait. Please be considerate and leave the shuttle as you found it. Cargo link, blah blah blah. Bye. Pathos 2. Control group, if the shuttle breaks down, please contact channel 4673. Was there something that we could put coordinates or something into? Not this. Over here? Oh, you're just a button. Where's the... No? How do we contact 4372? Was there like a phone up here? Or something? We already...
Jackie, come in, Theta. What? I can't. Where are you now? Starsky! I'm at the...
Alright, we already heard that, but... What is... Can we get back? into that other room? If it doesn't let us get back, we're clearly supposed to do something here. Maybe in here, was there some sort of, like, phone or something? Da, da, da. No? It's just the paper that we saw earlier. It's just tools. Alright. We already saw the video. Wait. No, come back! Ah! Alright, we saw the video. Impact event. Manifest. Okay, is there anything else? No? Okay. There's gotta be... Ominous. Oh, is maybe there's something over here where we can put a code in? Okay. Let's see here. How do we access our Omni tool again? We already pressed you. How do I... Oh, sorry, chat. Hi, Pepper. Oh, hey! Hey, Franklin. How you doing? No shame in looking it up. Also, scaring yourself silly tonight? Hopefully. Man, I'm glad work is over. It went 5 hours overtime. Oh, no. Oh, dang. It was technically my fault, but I'll pretend otherwise. That's fair. Well, if you don't mind me asking, what do you do? You don't need to answer that if, you know, you don't want to. Yeah, how do I... What is that? What's that square? Come back. Are you kidding me? Now you go? Okay. Transit map. Oh, cool, cool, cool. Error. Destination unavailable due to technical issues. Please try another direct. Oh, where's Theta? Theta. Warning, confirms destination Theta. Yes, I want to go to Theta. Departing. Woo! Let's go! I guess we didn't need to go in that room. I don't know what was up with the button.
Welcome to Pathos 2, your expressway to the stars. What started as a thermal mining operation in the 60s has now become home to the Omega space gun, the world's most affordable way to launch satellites and deep space probes. Our unique Atlantic Ocean location allows for this gigantic coil gun, running longer than a marathon, to safely launch projectiles without risk of damaging the payload with risky combustion.
Okay. I'm an engineer in the manufacturing industry. It's hard, but often fun. Oh, awesome! That's great. That's really cool. Oh God, no! Ah! Oh no! I didn't even have a seatbelt. Wait, was the debris already in the tunnel, or did it come out? I didn't see. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That is not good. Oh no. How do I get out? What do I do? Oh jeez. Hard work. Whoa, hell yeah. It was already in the way. Okay, cool, thanks. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, I already had a brain injury, so I guess we're just chilling on this brain injury. And so much for it being like, oh my God, like, you know, stress is super, super bad, and you're currently bleeding out and need all this medication and stuff. Oh, is that water? Or is that... Oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, he's freaking out. Do you need, like, some albuterol? Like, I've got an inhaler if you need it. Might not be your dose, but... Oh. Hello. Ring, ring.
Simon, are you there?
Catherine, is
Sup,
that you?
bitch?
I was on my way, but then the shuttle train, it fucking crashed.
Are you alright? The system says the section is sealed for a suspected hull breach.
No, I'm not alright. What the hell happened to the world? Why are we underwater?
Wow, you're really out of place, aren't you? Look, don't worry about that right now. I realize
Don't worry about that right
so
now.
close to Lambda. If you just keep going.
How close? Can I walk there?
Yeah, but the tunnel is locked off to protect the overall structure from collapsing. What you need to find is your section's maintenance hatch. It'll lead outside.
Maintenance hatch. No problem.
What is that? What's going on out there? I gotta go. See you soon, Simon.
That's not good.
Catherine? You okay?
Uh-oh. I have a feeling like she's not going to be alive when we get there. It would be cool if the devs showed an indication of the scraps and bruises you would have gotten from the crash, right? Welcome to the Uzi jacuzzi. Oh yeah. And Mommy Salami fell into the Uzi jacuzzi and got real mad. I love that video. Okay, so we're looking for a maintenance hatch. Gotcha. Wait, is that a maintenance hatch? That's an exit. Hell yeah, baby. Alright, well, let me see what's over here first. I don't like that sound. Alright. I guess it's time for him to stick his finger in this hole again and nut. I don't know why it always sounds like he's gonna do that when he does this. Is that just me? Ah, right? Okay. And, oh, yeah. Fist it, baby. Uh-oh. That's not good. Can you do anything? Nope. Alright. Coolio. Let's go in the tunnel. Maintenance hatch. Your face. Right. Well, well, I was talking about this at the beginning of the stream, but not many people were there. I just commissioned today my first 3 emotes. So I was wondering, do you guys want me to tell you what I'm doing, or do you just want me to like show them to you when I have them? Do you want it to be a surprise? What do you guys want it? Access granted. This is so loud.
Here we go again.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, I guess it's a good thing I'm a robot now, so I guess I can breathe. We're back underwater, baby. Oh. I just, like, lagged there for a second. Oh, up here? Oh. It's a ladder. Alright, before I go out, let me look at chat. I'd like to know ahead of time. Cool. So I sent off the, like, basically, like, what I want her to do. She's in another country, so her time zones are, like, completely opposite to mine. So I haven't heard back from her just yet, but her art looks amazing. But basically, the plan is, to have one of them be me, like, trying to, like, eat a Spyro gem, just, like, trying to, like, nom on it. The other one is me, like, salivating at something, so whenever I start talking about food, as I always do, you guys can be like, you're drooling again. And the last one, because I only have 3 right now, is a hype one, and I'm gonna be holding up, like, a spell scroll, and it says hype on it. What do you guys think? Hopefully you like them. Let's go to the outside. Ella, she's like, yeah, take this maintenance tunnel. You'll be able to go to the outside. But she doesn't know I'm a robot, does she? Because then I can't breathe. Okay. I'm waiting till I hear back about the emotes. Hopefully you guys like the ideas. Mm. Water, water, water. All this water's making me thirsty. Those sound good. Maybe you want to swap one out for a scared emote. That's a good idea. Well, I'm pretty close to hitting the next mark, so to get more emotes. So that's in the lineup for, like, my next roll through. But I might look, like, if I did switch it, which one would you guys want me to switch out for the scared emote? Yeah, let's see. All right, I'll move forward. What do we got there? Over there. All right. Whee!
I can find Lambda, right? I mean, really? How big can this ocean be?
Oh, how big is the Atlantic Ocean? Okay, you lived in Toronto. Come on. How big is the Atlantic Ocean? Oh. Ravon. Well, you've also already paid for them, so... I mean, that is true, so I might have to wait to get the scared emote, depending on what she says. If they've already been ordered, making a change could cause problems. Well, I paid, and then I wrote out what I wanted, but because she's in a different time zone, she hasn't seen the order yet. So I can be like, oh, I changed my mind before you start, you know, like working on the sketch, because she's going to sketch them first, then we're going to collab, and then she's going to start the line art. Though the hype one, oh, the hype one is what you would change. Okay. All right, I'll think about that. I'm not sure yet, because I'm so close to getting the next unlock for more emotes. I'm like, maybe I should just wait. Well, and speaking of that, okay, so Ravon was a total bro and ordered ice cream, and the ice cream came, and he took my ice cream before I could have any of it, and he's locked it away until I unlock more. He literally is holding my ice cream hostage until I can get more emotes. And it's just sitting there, waiting for me, and I'm like, why? Why would you do that? Why would you take my ice cream from me? They just came out with, like, fall flavors and stuff, and I'm like, oh my god, this sounds amazing. Oh, here's a pipe leading that way. Oh, what's that? But yeah, this jerk is literally holding my ice cream hostage. He wrote it on the container, too. So rude. But technically, since he got it, I'm like, I can't be like, ah, that's my ice cream, I'm gonna eat it anyway. So I'm like, technically. It's not. If you're close, just wait. Yeah, that's fair. If the ice cream is good, I'd steal it too. Right? It's delicious. Oh, you're so mean. Why you do this? Why you had to do that to me? Steal my ice cream. I was working very hard this week. I have had a long week preparing for the Bishoujo audition and all the normal stuff and getting all the sound emotes set up and then looking for an artist for my first couple of emotes. Like, oh, what does that say? Lambda, 350 miles? What the hell? I have to walk 350 miles to Lambda? That'll take forever. Oh, what was that? I'm surprised there's, like, less stuff here. But yeah, I might actually just go steal it. Just be a gremlin. What do you guys think? Should I just go steal my... Do it. Should I just go steal the ice cream? Oh, nice, chef. Hydrate. BTG, well, I would walk 500 miles, and I would walk 500 more, just to be the fox that walked 1,000 miles to steal some ice cream. Da-da-da, da-da-da. I'm probably gonna get, like, struck if I keep singing that. Good reference. Okay, so, where's this guy? Wait. We came from that direction, right? Are we going this way? I'm lost. I wonder what I have to do with all of this, because, like, I just went in for a brain scan and then I basically woke up at a launching site power plant at the bottom of the ocean. What do I have to do with this? Like, because I'm not a scientist or engineer or anything. Oh, you know what? Maybe they found in my brain the research element or something that they were looking for to regenerate the brain. So maybe they just were like, sorry dude, gonna sacrifice you for the greater good. My dad wrote that song, so I'm gonna DMC you. No! Relatable. No, I don't wanna get a strike. Lambda. I don't wanna get a strike. Papa Bezos is going to come for me. And not in the good way. What's over here? Black blood of the wall. What? Black blood. black blood in my veins could save me. Alright. Bruh, you're not Krona over here. Okay, can't go here. Help! Help! Ah! He's gonna kill me. I don't know where we're going. Ah! A light! Oh god. I don't wanna die, I don't wanna die, I don't wanna die. What's this way? Hopefully this isn't the way that I came. That implies that you feel that there would be a good way for Bezos to come for you. Uh-oh. Bold fetish confirmed. No! Damn, I'm being ousted. No. Oh my god. This way? Maybe? I don't know where I am anymore. I'm lost. This way? No. This way? Oh wait. Is this another ship? What's this? Oh. Okay. Not yet. But okay, there we go. What's over here? Yeah. Well, I already confirmed my ugly bastard fetish already, so I mean, I guess that one's just the next one. Okay. Where? This way, maybe? I wish I had, like, a weapon or something so I could fight those other robots. What's this? Nothing here? Okay. Come on. Get up. Up, I say. There we go. What's over here? Wait, did we? Wait, we came this way, didn't we? Oh no. I'm so lost. What does that say? Exposed! Dear God, no! Wait, are you dear God knowing for my ugly bastard fetish or for the bald thing? Oh, I didn't like the sound of that. What's this way? This way? Let's keep going. Okay. Alright, so we've been here before, and we went this way. Okay. Go this way? No? Was it over here? Okay. We've been here before. Where is he? I'm going this way. Alright, once I get out of, like, that guy's periphery. Okay, I'll stay here so then I can reach out. Liking bald dudes is totally normal. Yeah, it is. But I really don't get the ugly man thing. LMAO. The... I don't know. Censored me? Oh, oh no. Okay, so you don't get the ugly bastard thing. Okay. It's just... I don't know. I mean, I'm not like a... It's not as hot if it was just like, you know, just normal, like a standard ugly bastard. It's gotta be a particular type, but I also tend to lean toward more like orc and stuff like that, so it's a little bit different. But I mean, like, it still kind of falls into like the ugly bastard territory. Yeah, there's probably something wrong with me, and that's fine. Ugly bastards are hot. Let's see here. Okay, so we came that way. Alright, let's try this way. Run, 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 run! Help! I don't want to get fucked in the butthole by this robot! Help! Alright, where are we? What's that? Nothing? Oh, oh, so the dude has to be more like a monster than a person? I mean, for it to be like really hot, yes. But like normal ugly bastards are okay. It's just basically think of like normal ugly bastard as vanilla, and then think of monsters as like, you know, the best flavor ever. It's like that that episode from Codenamed Next Door with like the ultimate ice cream flavor, like the golden scoop. I think it was called the golden scoop. Surprise Robo Bum Bums. Right? I don't want that. No. The only person I want in my butt is Vey. This way? I am so lost. Oh, there's something over there. Okay. Over here. Pain. Well, ideally, it's not supposed to be painful. If it's painful, you're probably doing it wrong. I'm sorry. Oh, that's not weird. Tons of girls are into NTR and such. Yeah, I mean, that's just like, that's kind of basic stuff. I mean, that's pretty basic fetish, you know. Ugly bastards are more common than a lot of people really think they are, like a, you know, type of deal. But pun included. I don't know. I mean, like, into weird stuff, but I really don't think ugly bastards are like as like crazy weird as people make it out to be. Where are we going? Nothing. we come from that way, or did we come from that way? Let's see. Your special robot ran out of oil last week. Google how to time out the stream as a mod. No, you can't abuse your power like that. Where are we going? Think of like that song from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory when they're in like the riverboat. This way? I don't know, man. What's that? Nothing. What's that? Okay, we're just running in circles. Where?
Do it.
Do it. Don't encourage him, Keyblade. The hell I can't. You can, but I will have retribution. Okay. Okay. So, we've been here. We went that way. Is there... Wait, was that... up there? No? Let's see. This way, maybe? Because we are definitely going in circles. Let's see where we're going. I love how this guy's like, oh yeah, how big's, like, you know, how big could the Atlantic Ocean be? We've been lost. Nope. This guy's panting in my ear. It's kind of turning me on. Okay, we've been over here before. Yeah, we've definitely been over here before. Keyblade redeem hydrate. Excellent. Thank you for the reminder. Ah, there we go. Okay. Alright. Water, water, water. Alright. This way? No, wait. It's gotta be somewhere over... This way? I'll find it eventually. Okay, so that's the 350 marker. We've been this way before. Maybe there's like a little branch or something that we've missed. Okay, we can't go up there. What's that? Is that the maintenance tunnel? No? Wait. Okay, so that's just a poster and it's not actually saying it's Lambda. I guess everyone's different. For me, the dude has to be just average or generic bodybuilder type. Call me vanilla, I guess, lol. It didn't play? Oh, did you redeem a sound? It didn't come through. Let me see if something is going on with the sound alert, maybe. But yeah, I mean, like, everyone's into different things, so, like, that's obviously not the only thing that I'm into. I do personally. I mean, I am pan. I do enjoy a wide variety of body types, but honestly, like personality and things like that is more important to me. But I mean, everybody's into different things, so it really just depends on what you want. It's quiet though. The gameplay audio's quiet, or the sounds that like the sound alerts are quiet. Let's see. Just waiting to see what is quiet. It was a scream. Okay. I don't know. Let's see here. I'm just making sure that the sound alerts are working properly. Oh no, I didn't hear a scream. Me either. Okay, so it wasn't just me. I thought you meant to do it. Oh no. Looks like he played like I have a Ego Raptor scream. The game and commentary audio levels are good. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know why the Ego Raptor scream didn't play. Can I just do that manually? Do you have it? Cause I'd hate for you to points to go to waste if it didn't play. Oh, it looks like that one was bits. Even worse. I guess I don't want any other sound alerts not to play. I don't know what's going on. It looks fine. I was checking everything. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, it says it's cued. I don't know what that means. Cued? I didn't think sound alerts could be cued. What? Alright, this is only my second stream with sound alerts, so I'm still trying to figure them out and see what's going on. Cued. That's weird. Alright, well, I guess I'll just keep walking. I don't know what's going on with the sound alerts. Let's see here. Okay. What? Run, 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 run. Okay, I don't know. Can I go this way? What's over here? Oh, maybe up here? I don't think we've gone up here, have we? Have we? Ah! Leave me. That's not good. This is not good. I don't want to die. Okay, where are we supposed to go? This way? I'm not sure. Can we pick up like these rocks? No? Huh. Is there a way for me to get up there maybe? No? Over here? Nope. Alright. Da, 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 da. Well, if I don't find the way that I'm supposed to go... Oh! Yes, there is. This way. And I'm crouching. Need your fuel. Uh-oh. Sorry, bro. I kind of need it myself. Liars, all of them. What do you mean? Like people or? Don't get murdered, right? I don't want to be murdered. I just want to find my way to Lambda. And I am very lost. God damn it. Will you leave me alone, sir? I have places to be. Okay, if I don't find the way that I'm supposed to go soon, I might just look it up just so we're not just sitting here being lost forever. I'm trying to... Wait, is that it? Oh my god, did I find it? Oh my god, let me in. What's this?
Unable to activate. Escape vessel. Protocol missing.
Okay. Oh. What's that? Error.
Unable to activate. Escape
Water.
vessel. Protocol missing.
Protocol missing. Okay. Alright, well, since I haven't found this yet, this is an area I haven't been in yet, so... This way? Have we gone here? Oh, that guy again. Is there another way? This way? What's this? Oh, we haven't been over here yet.
This must be Lambda, where Catherine is.
Sweet! Hell yeah, we made it! Made it to Lambda! Awesome! Red light. Okay, can't do anything with that. Wait, how do I get in? Swipe Omni tool, but you're not letting me. That's not good. I have to do something out here? Okay. We found Lambda. Anything down there? Nope. Okay, maybe there's something around it? Because we found Lambda, I don't want to lose it, so... Okay. Alright, so Lambda's got this big old tower. Gotcha. Alright, so there was the escape pod. Let's see. Alright, let me look at chat. Okay, so it sounds like there was some sort of like error playing that one soundbite. So now what they're saying is that I would have to basically restart OBS, like Streamlabs OBS, and then I would have to end my whole stream to fix that. So, I guess no sound alerts for the rest of the stream, or I could end it and restart it and basically just make the stream into two different parts. I will leave that up to you guys. Yeah. So I'll leave that up to you if you guys want me to basically just restart it and try to get the sound alerts back online, or if you just want me to just keep going. what's down here? Okay, I think this is back where that robot guy is. So, let me go back here. I vote for keep going. What do you guys think? Okay, so hold on. I spent $3 to hear you scream. No, no, no. I feel so bad. I don't know what happened to it. I guess it's just like an error that happens. Okay, yeah, so I have no idea. Wait, no. No, please tell me it didn't just get turned around again. There's a tower. Okay, so that was Lambda. Alright, so here's the shuttle. Can we go back in? Will it do it now that I've found Lambda? Nope.
Unable to activate. Escape vessel. Protocol missing.
Protocol missing. Alright. Let's get our Omni tool back. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, where did Lambda go? I have a skate pod somewhere. Oh, is that it? Yeah. Let's see. So we should be able to go in here. Access granted. There we go. We were dumb and we didn't pick up the Omni tool again. Okay. Oh, sweet. Draining the water. Awesome. Ooh, yeah, we made it to Lambda, baby. Okay, well, my phone is dying. So, see ya. Oh, no. Rip. Okay, let's check the time. Okay, so we're at 8. 3. Okay, so... Oh, do you even leave calculator open on your PC and come back to it after a few days and wonder what the fuck 7 is? Later one, yeah. I do that sometimes, like, especially with like crit dice. I'll be calculating like damage or something or whatever, so I'll reopen crit dice and then it's like 42 points of damage and I'm like, cool, I forgot what we were doing in D&D last session. What was 42 points of damage for? But yeah, I do that sometimes where I'm just like, what was I even doing? Okay, we made it to Lambda. Ooh, trophy on. Chasing Catherine. Okay. A girl likes to chase. So do I. Alright, so we made it to Lambda. Should we go forward or should we go left? What's left? What's left? No. Nice. Is there anything in here? Any lockers? Anything left in the lockers? Darn. I was hoping there was going to be like a dead body or something in the lockers. Damn. Alright. I guess we will go forward. Oh god. What the fuck? Oh no. That's not good. Ah! Ah! Press a button? No? Buttons always help! Oh boy.
Catherine?
Be quiet! Don't look at it!
That's not good. That's not good. Oh no! Ah! Oh my god! What the fuck is happening? Ah! Oh my god. Did I just die?
Are you okay? Because I could use some help.
Oh my god. Redeemed hydrate. Ha ha ha. It's the call monster button. Yeah. I don't like it.
Oh, damn it. Why did this have to happen now?
Right? Owie. Oh, I'm not feeling so good, Mr. Stark. Catherine, where are you?
Simon, some help, please.
Where is she? Is she back in here? I crouched? Oh, I was crouched. No. Okay. Aw, I miss doing that. This kind of reminds me of like being up on the grid in theater. Nothing like carrying 75 pounds of heavy lights and equipment 30 feet above the air. Really wakes you up. Where are we going, Catherine? I can't see shit. Are you this way? Well, maybe she was like off to the side over here? What's over in here? Catherine! What?
There you are, upright and everything.
Oh god.
No, not you two. I was really hoping you were human.
Don't let the circuitry fool you. I was human once.
Can't take any more. Everything's fucked. I give up. There's nothing left.
Calm down, it's not the end of the world.
You sure? It sure as hell looks like it. For all I know, there's no one left except for me.
What do you mean? I'm right here.
Don't take this the wrong way, but I meant any humans left except for me.
Have you looked at yourself lately? You're a walking, talking diving suit with some electronics slapped on for good measure.
I don't...
You don't want to think about it? We'll start thinking about it.
Calling me out.
I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want
Rough
to be
love.
this. I want out.
Before you do anything hasty, could you help me with something?
What?
I was trying to find out what happened with my project when that brute knocked me to the ground.
Your project? How could anything possibly matter when you know you're a stupid robot in a stupid dead world?
Okay, focus. I need you to fix me so I can get back to work. Then you can sulk as much as you want.
You gotta be kidding, right? I think I have a better chance of building myself a time machine than of putting you back together.
I just need to access the computer. Oh, is that an Omnitool you're carrying?
Oh, the door opener? I picked it up at Upsilon where I woke up.
That'll have to do. Plug it into the terminal.
Sure, whatever.
Dang.
When the Omnitool is loaded, just plug my Cortex chip into the tool.
What's a Cortex chip?
It will be obvious. I'll eject it for you. Just grab the chip and slide it into the Omnitool. Come on, I just need you to do this one thing for me.
Sure, whatever.
She better not be doing this so she can kill me.
Terminal 27 activated.
The Omnitool is ready now. Should be easy enough. Just pick up the chip and slide it into the Omnitool.
Why does a robot chip fit a door opener?
It's standardized connect.
Catherine? Alright. Let's give this a try.
It's not that. Where's the chip? Is it? No? Was it on her? Gotcha. Ah. Let's go. There we go. Alright. Hey, no spoilers.
Oh, this feels weird. I'm in the Omnitool? Thanks.
So, what's the project about?
My project? Oh, well, I saved all the people on the station as brain scans and put them into an artificial world. We were gonna launch it into space to save it from, well, all of this.
Are you telling me that you were going to launch a computer world filled with people into space?
Yes. It was just a pet project at first, but it got really serious after the comet took out the surface. Then suddenly it became very important, and it was officially named the Ark.
That's appropriate.
Yeah.
How far did you get?
I don't know. That version of me that I am. It came from a scan I did pretty early on. The living Catherine could very well have finished the project and launched it. I guess she could even still be alive.
Oh.
Weird thought.
So the talking robots, are they also scans you did?
They could be, but I doubt it. I'd expect much more sex if that was the case. All right, finally.
What's happening?
I managed to restore some data from the backup server. This should tell us everything we need.
What do we got?
Oh. Could you do me a favor and run into the other room and have a look? I don't seem to be able to view the files in this condition. I need to know that the Ark is safe.
Sure, Kath.
Thanks. I'll unlock the door for you.
Thanks. Alright. So.
What was it you said before? You're from Toronto?
Yeah, I just went in for a brain scan and suddenly here I am.
That doesn't make any sense. How? Why would anyone bring a scan from Toronto?
You think that's strange? What if I tell you it was back in 2015?
Whoa.
Well, what's the date now? I don't think they've said. Is this the Ark? Huh? Is this just like the mess hall? What's here? No?
Can't make any sense of it.
You say something?
Sorry, still trying to figure out how you got here.
Keep at it. I'd really like to know who thought sending a Canadian to the bottom of the sea was a good idea.
I'm not gonna respond to that. Uh-oh. Is that that guy?
I think it's back. Be careful. Don't know if you can take another hit.
Where is it? Is it over here? No. Over here? Ah, where is it? Ah! Where are you? Okay. Wait, does she, like, want me to go, like, back over here? Like those first two rooms? Okay.
Just check the computer.
Yes, look for anything about the Ark.
Data recovered, Ark. Alright. Catherine's aren't waterproof, you know. Right. Oh, I need a little more water. Okay. Ah, oopsie. What do we got?
Are you excited about the Ark?
At first, I couldn't really see the point of it. But then I thought, why shouldn't we, right? I mean,
just because you can doesn't mean you should, Karen.
Piece of ourselves, why wouldn't we do that?
So you are in favor then?
I think it's really important we do this.
Alright, so interview number 2.
What are your thoughts on the Ark?
It's a great idea. Finally, we have something to do. Am I right?
Are you optimistic about the project's chances of, about the Ark reaching space?
It can definitely be done. You already solved the biggest problem. How to actually get us all in there. Now all we have to do is build the damn thing. And hope Phi is still
wait, isn't this our doctor? Oh. Ah, nope. Oops.
What are your thoughts on the art project?
The idea is just incredible. By every definition. It really makes you think about what it means to be human.
What makes you say that?
Beyond the basics. Beyond the superficial. I'm convinced there's something with even greater value. You have provided a platform, which is not necessarily restricted to our digital progeny, but a means of actual survival. It's my sincerest belief that we can go on living through the reality of continuity.
What are your thoughts on the art project?
Okay. Our confinement.
Is this from inside the Ark?
Yes. That's some early renders of the world inside.
Looks a whole lot comfier than this place.
Ooh. Are we about to get isekai'd? Like, did she seriously just, like, watch SAO and she's like, cool, got it. Let's do it with the whole human race. Because, I mean, I'm kind of down. I'm kind of down for getting isekai'd. Ooh, pretty. Oh, yeah, but guys, this is just shelter. No, no, that's sad. No, I'm sad. I was just listening to Porter Robinson earlier. Oh. Okay. I can't really see what that is saying super well, so it's just the schematics. Calibration survey. Okay. Welcome. If you are reading this, you have successfully entered the Ark. This survey is designed to give the developers a better understanding of your subjective experience and how to improve your well-being. Please continue with the survey. How would you describe your physical condition? I feel normal. I feel alien. I feel false. No longer a real person. Well, I mean, my consciousness is in some sort of, like, suit, I guess, is what she said. Like a souped-up diving suit? Alright. I mean, like, mentally, I'm all there, but physically, it's like, dude, I'm, you know. Yeah, I would say so. Oh, there's more questions. How do you describe your mental condition? Yeah. Let's see. How would you describe your senses? As I expected, normal. I feel more sensitive. Feel blocked. Not one of my natural senses. Well, it's hard for me to really tell because he hasn't really said, you know, about being cold or smelling anything, so I guess just normal. How would you describe the sensation of your new condition? It's pleasant. I don't like it. Something is wrong. It's disconcerting. Depressing. Well, I mean, he's kind of in denial, so I don't like it. I don't like it. Are you troubled by the fact that you are no longer strictly human? Yes. How do you perceive your new existence? No. No. Yeah. How many questions are there? Do you think this new existence will be a life worth living? My life wasn't worth living even before I was here. My girlfriend died in a car crash and I've completely forgotten all about that, I guess. Would you rather be removed from the project and accept death? Just accept death. They're like, cool, we'll remove you from the project and kill you. Sure thing, guys. Arc. What do we got?
I found a tracker homed in on the Ark.
Oh, that's clever. I wonder if I thought of that. Does it still work? I really need to know what happened to it.
I think so. It's doing something at least.
Where is it?
Hold on. I'm trying to find it.
Please let
Oh,
me
am I? Venus, Mercury, Earth. Select a sector to scan. Okay. Scanning for the Ark. Ark within sector. Select a sector to scan. Well, we're in the ocean, so... No? Alright, then let's start here and move... Oh, is that getting warmer? No? Okay, we already did that one there, so let's do here. Come on, where's the Ark? This is not good. Oh, sweet, we found it. Ark within range. Okay, so we're basically just homing in. Select a sector to scan. Theta. Oh, Ark within sector. Tau. Okay. Where are you? Here, Arky, Arky, Arky. This is annoying. Where are you? Where are you? Okay, we already did those. I think it's skipped that one. Where are you? Oh, that's true unless we've missed a note somewhere. Yeah. Yay, we found it.
I found it. It's at a site named Tau.
Oh, no, it's on Earth. It's so close to Phi, they almost made it. Damn it, it won't make it for long in that state. A couple of decades at most. That's not much to build a future.
If we got to it, could we get on the Ark?
I suppose, but I'm not exactly flexible at the moment.
Okay. Let's see. So, I guess, like, we're not on Earth?
There. I can move, jump, swim, sort of. You're stuck in the door opener, the Omni tool. I'll just carry you there and you'll show me what to do.
That sounds really risky. Besides, I don't like the idea of you carrying me around.
Come on, Catherine. This is what you wanted to do. Your final mission. Let's launch the Ark.
We would need to find a way to get into the Abyss. Can't take the climber without a power suit. We probably have to go to Theta and pray that Dunbat's still working.
Okay, so we go to Theta.
I don't know, it's pretty far.
Catherine, look around. What else is there to do? You know what? I found a sunken vessel just outside. Bet that could take us to Theta.
Really?
Didn't look completely out of action. It even lit up a little when I tried the Omni tool on it.
Okay then, let's have a look. I'll just eject from this thing. Don't forget to take me with you.
Can I pull the Omni tool out?
Wait. Okay, just be sure to plug me in again at some point.
You got it.
Good luck, Simon.
All right. Coolio! Nailed it! Okay, so what's there? Is there anything over here? Or do we have to just go back out? Nothing? Nothing over there. Anything over here? Where's one of the holes so I can nut and get all healed up? Yeah. Alright, well, I'm going to assume if there's nothing else in here. Okay, we went through there. Do we need to go in here at all? Let's see here. Oh, there we go. I'm like, I knew there would be one around here somewhere. There we go, baby. So you can what? Yeah. All better. I just needed a quick wank. Alright. I guess let's head over to the shuttle. I think that's it. Yep, we already went through there. We did that. Alright. Let's go. There we go. Alright. Jesus, it really does sound like that when you mention it, right? It's not just me. I'm not going crazy. I'm not just horny. I mean, I am, but not for that. Okay, let's head over to the shuttle. Hello.
What? What is this? Curie Emergency Vessel 4. Hey, Simon, can you hear me?
I hear you. Can you get this thing running?
Hang on, I'll give it a try.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Sorry, it's dead.
Worth a shot.
The CV came from Curie. It was a ship that used to make runs between Lambda and Lisbon. Looks like their wreck is close. Maybe you can find a vessel like this one inside.
Sounds like a plan.
I'll just save the security information and update the Omni tool. There. Should help you get around.
Great.
Okay. So, now where am I supposed to go? So I've got to find like another facility, right? Okay. How do I access the Omni tool? You? Option, save with it, return to game. So not through there. No. How do I? What's that? Okay. Okay, so maybe there was like a map to where we need to go? So I'm not 100% sure. Okay, let's see if there was a map in here, because like I don't remember. Wait, or let me double make sure on the name of the place we're supposed to go. Oh, no, she's not gonna. Well, maybe she's got to be, like, plugged back in over here. Okay, let's do that, because I don't remember what the thing is. Okay. Okay. Now where? Alright. Lambda. Area map. Let's see here. Now where was... Oh, it was over here. Okay, I can't put it back in over there. Where are you supposed to go? Site lambda offline. Okay. Alright, well, let's see here. What time is it? It is 54 after. Okay, well, we started at 6, so we'll do 6 to 9, 3 hours. Yeah, why don't we go ahead and call it here for tonight then, and then I'll find out, like, where we're supposed to go, and then when we start back up, I'll know where we're supposed to go, and then we can just move on with that. Because I've been so bad about ending my streams when I say I'm supposed to end my streams, because we just have so much fun and I just keep getting carried away. I mean, I can keep going if you guys want me to, but I just want to make sure, like, you know, I'm paying attention. I'll see what you guys think. Thanks for the stream, Piper. See you another time. Okay, yeah, sure. So, well, basically, let's call it here, and then let me hop on over into just chatting. And thank you so much for coming. That's awesome. Alright, so I locked us in here. We're cool. Let's go to just chatting now. Alright. Well, thank you everybody for coming. It really means a lot. And, Keyblade, if you are still here, I'm so sorry. I totally spaced out. It's been such a hectic week. I will go in and edit the descriptions to have your links in there, so that I will be doing. I just forgot. I'm so sorry. But thank you also for coming. That was awesome. Oh, spooky background. Hell yeah. It is spooky time, and I am here for it. Yeah. I thought it was really cute. I didn't know if it was too busy. Because I know obviously, like, color-wise it doesn't really match, like, my overlay and, you know, the chair and stuff, so I was like, I don't know, is it too busy? But if you guys like it, then we're aces. But yeah. Well, Soma has been really fun so far. Interesting story. Things are, you know, pretty much going. Yeah, I'm having lots of fun with it so far. I'm not really sure what we're supposed to be doing with, like, those robots that just, like, keep coming around with the red light and they're like, I need your fuel. You may want to darken or edit it so your model stands out more. Good idea. I'll have to look up and figure out how to do that. Yeah, I'll look up and I'll figure out how to do that, because then that will look better. But yeah. I can't wait to hear back from the person that I'm commissioning my emotes from. Yee. Can't wait for the emotes. I'm so excited. Yeah, I think I'm like 5 subs or something away from hitting the next like landmark, so where I can get more emotes unlocked. So we'll have to see about that. But I'm also looking forward to playing some more Spyro tomorrow. That's been super fun. And then we've got my affiliate stream on Sunday, which is going to be like a nice just chatting and, you know, talking to everybody, and I think it'll be really fun. But yeah, I'm enjoying Soma so far. Yeah. Let's see. So that's pretty much like the lineup for the next couple of days. Is pretty much, we did Soma today, we're gonna do Spyro on Saturday, and we're doing the affiliate stream on Sunday. And then I think that's pretty much it. Unless anybody's got like any you know, final thoughts or words, I'll wait for chat to update so everyone has a moment. But yeah, this is super fun. I love that we're underwater, and I'm always like a sucker for that kind of landscape. I should give Subnautica a try sometime when I'm able to. That'll be fun. Let's see here. Just giving it a moment to load. Get some more water. Well, while I'm giving that like a second to load, I just want to like thank everybody for, you know, coming and hanging out with me on the stream. It's been super fun. And I'm so excited for the emotes. I can't wait to get like the first sketch and see what she comes up with. It's gonna be awesome. Okay, well, I gave it a couple of seconds to load, so I think that's pretty much it for tonight. I think we're good to go. I'll just give it like another 10-15 seconds, and then I will probably just end the stream then. And then I will go find my cat, because he's desperately wanting to play with me, but obviously I am playing with you guys. So he had to wait. Take care, have a good night. Awesome, thanks Franklin, and thanks for coming to the stream again. Alrighty everybody, I will see you all next time. Bye, stay spooky, have fun. Oh, the zombie redeemed sound alert. Hey, listen. Uh-oh. Oh, hey, Zombro. Hey, sorry my sound alerts crashed, and I wouldn't be able to get the sound alerts up and running before, and, I would have to restart the stream and, like, log out of OBS and get back in there, so I can't do sound alerts right now until I pretty much fix that. Dang it. I got home late. Bye. Bye, Chef. Thanks for coming. Oh, and awesome. Hey, Zombro. Yeah. It's okay, yeah. We're pretty much just calling it here for tonight. So we're just at a point. It's a good stopping point, because I think that the next story beat, like, it'll take me a little while to find the next area, and then the next story beat is probably going to be, like, a big one. So I feel like this is a good time for me to stop. I've been going for 3 hours, so we'll pretty much save that one for the next stream. But yeah, thanks for hopping on. Alright, so I'll pretty much just call it here for tonight, and I will see you guys all on my next stream. Bye! Bye, everybody!